Morning everyone. So Benny and I have done the run up a creek. We've actually never been this far up here before. So we've got a nice high tide. We're just going to fish some of these mangrove fringes, see what comes aboard. We've got a bit of everything rigged up, and then as the tide drops, we're going to push out onto some flats and see what we can pick up there. So let's see how we go. So we're just changing over to the grub. It's a 3.5 inch. Just been fishing along here, got a couple of hits now. Everything else has been a bit slow, so we figured we'll switch to the plastics, see if we can pick up some fish. Oh, there were stacks of look like
I think there might be pike.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think they're a stack of pike, man.
They just have one pike to fly up.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to get a school dewy, this is a good chance for you. They like gravel bars. That's better. I think it's a good bream. He crunched it. Oh no, dewy.
Is it?
It's a dewy. There you go, little baby school dew. So we literally were just saying it, we were looking for this little gravel bank. We were lucky enough to find him. Just came in a 3.5 inch grub. So we'll send him back and hopefully we can get a bigger one, but he's probably 40 looking at him. Just kind of hopeful we could get a flatty in here before we move out. Stacks of bait on your side too. And stuff swimming with the bait.
Yeah.
Big solid lines, 20 foot over. Pretty much where you're getting those touches. So it could be big mullet cruising with them. Got one. No, lost him. Oh no, got him. Yeah. Jesus Christ. He woke up, didn't he? He's just raveling himself in it now. Not a bad flatty. He's about, what do you reckon, 45? Nice healthy 50 centimeter mangrove, 50 centimeter flathead. So just taken off this flat here, which is pretty neat. So we've just been working for these guys today. We've got everything else in between. We've got a jew, we've got a bream and some pike, but yeah, that's what we're chasing. So we're going to persist here a little longer and then we're going to move out to another one of my spots. So yeah, we'll send him back, see if we can get some more. Bam. No, it wasn't even recording for the tag. It will get you away from the electric, I reckon. Should have brought the big net. There she is. Big girl. Can't find my gloves, so it's a bit hairy, but just came on that 3.5 inch grub. Just hopping it. So we've tagged this. I do a lot of tagging, so tag and let go of my fish in case someone's lucky enough to find it. But very stoked with that. Ben lost a good fish just before, and yeah, I didn't even have my GoPro on then. I just went to check it and missed all the start of the action, but yeah, just hopping it, same as we've been doing, whacked it and ran. So really stoked with that. It's the biggest one I've caught up here this year. It's just gone on 65, like I said, so we'll send her back and hopefully we can get another one on board, eh? That there did the damage. So that is just the Z-Man motor oil, 3.5 inch grub, 1/6 jig head. We're in about 2 foot of water, just hopping on these flats as they're draining. Ben missed that good fish. I was lucky enough to pick that one up. I said, very surprised, it's the biggest one I've caught for a while. I was saying to Ben, the average size at the moment has been 40 to 50, so yeah, that's a good sign of things to come. But put the big camera down, we'll get the GoPro rolling again and see what else we can get. So I never knew this, and I only learnt this yesterday, but prawns live in the bay and come up in the creeks to spawn. The big prawns that are currently in all the creeks and stuff are prawns that are spawning. So the trawler, that's why trawlers are always getting them in the bay, because they're living out in the bay. And then when the moon's right and the right time of year, they all come up in the creeks to spawn, like the Pine River and stuff. And that's why people, you know, go there and net the shit out of them. And then they all, there's one.
That? True?
No, flathead. About a 40, 45er. Yeah, I can boat flip him. Hey! Third flatty for the day. Not going to bother tagging that one. He's gone about 45, 46. So I just take it on that grub, just hopping here. It's just all these little drop-offs and stuff, just as these flats drain. So it's pretty sweet. Got one. Yeah, good size one too.
Must have been way up there.
Pretty much just on that ledge. Very sandy coloured, eh? Another nice healthy one. He's probably about that 45 to 50 bracket again, so we're not going to bother tagging this one. We'll just let him go. There's plenty of bait, plenty of stuff, just not plenty of flathead, eh? Really quite annoying. Because we're pretty much doing everything right. Wait, there's one. And they're in there.
Good old curly tail.
He's actually a really good one. I don't know if you got in there enough. He was right on those ripples. Well, look at the size of him. It's about 60. we go, nice big 62 centimetre. So big dusky, beautiful condition. It's actually the second 61 we've got today, which is nice. But we will let her go. We've tagged her and she'll be on her way. Ooh. Alright guys, we're going to call it there. So in the end we got fish throughout the day, just kind of scattered. No real pattern, just the 3.5 inch grub just seemed to do the best really. Overall, we tried throwing some big lures and got no interest. Tried really a bit of everything, and unfortunately that's the only thing that seemed to work today. But a bit different to how it's been fishing lately. I found that bigger lures seem to work on the incoming tide, but it's not that way at the moment. So we're going to pack up here and head back to the ramp, and I'll catch you on the next one.